Hello everyone, Shumux here. Welcome to episode number 7 of Modded Factorio Season 3. Today we will go into naphtha production. It's been very quiet since last episode, since we took care of the biters. No attacks on the home front, just peace and quiet. It's wonderful. And we of course built this in the last episode as well. The 3 pump jacks and the 4 pressure tanks. Each pressure tank holds about 500,000 liquid or gas. Gas of course is handled as a liquid in the game as well, so yeah, it can store both. This gives us a wonderful buffer of 2 million of multi-phase oil. Now, the multi-phase oil, we can't use it for anything. It has to be properly processed first. And that is where the oil and gas separator comes in. We have 2 recipes here. One for natural gas separation. Gives us raw gas condensates and sulfuric wastewater. Can't use it right now. Don't want to use it right now. Number 2 is what we want. Oil separation. Gives us raw gas, crude oil and sulfuric wastewater. The raw gas can of course be processed further. The same goes for the sulfuric wastewater. It's not really wastewater anyway, since there is no real waste in Angel's mods, except for mud. So let's get this going. I need to pump this out, of course. I have 6 more tanks here. First I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. I think I'm gonna make the sulfuric wastewater as far away as possible and have that in a separate tank, or maybe 2 tanks. I have made 6 tanks so far and I'm out of pipes. Who would have guessed? Lab research speed, awesome. Let's get speed number 2. You know what? Let's do it with 2 tanks for each fluid. I'm out of this as well. I should have bought some. Would have saved me some time. Let's get rid of these for now, so we can get this going. So about the sulfuric wastewater. We can, later on, with proper processing, we can make sulfur out of it and sulfuric acid. Which, of course, is something that we are going to need later on. So it's wonderful that we can produce it out of this. So, next one would be raw gas. Let's have it like this. Raw gas, of course, can be processed as well and can be used for a plethora of things. While we wait for this, let's take a look at this. This is what is it? Sorry, words. What is it really for? Mod. With Control F, I'm opening like in my text file, a search window. So we've got sulfuric wastewater here. Where is the raw gas? There's the natural gas. There's the raw gas. Can be barreled. Can be voided, of course. Recipe, let's see. This is from... Let's see, natural gas separation, no. Oil separation, yeah. Raw gas product. Either I can't do anything with it right now. Raw gas refining. I've removed the mouse over it and don't see it. Okay. You've got acid gas, natural gas liquids, which is going to be used later on. and it's all made in a gas refinery and all of that. So it has a lot of uses. Acid gas, for example, comes in later on for catalytic cracking. Let's go one step back. No, not like this. One step. No! Damn it! Okay. Natural gas liquids being used in methane gas, ethane gas, and butane gas. Lots of things to be done with this. So we do want to keep it at least for now. Control F closes the window again. Okay, where were we? Okay, next two tanks. Let's place them. Need to make sure they don't connect to each other like this. Otherwise, liquids are gonna be shared. We do not want this, of course. Let's do it like this then. That's going to be for the natural gas, and then all we need is the crude oil. With crude oil, nothing much has changed. We still need oil refineries in order to process it. But the way we process it has changed quite a bit, so that is what we get into next. Just let me connect all of this real quick. And I didn't connect this one. Next two. Gonna set this right here. Or maybe right here. Then I can directly pump it out this way. Connect it here. And done. Good. That gives us crude oil, raw gas, and sulfuric wastewater. Okay, that's the one. Next building. Where do I have them? There they are. We are going to need petrochemical refining. No, not chemical plant. What is it? Where is the gas refinery? I mean oil refinery. Where is it? Oh, let's see. Maybe it's done in the gas refinery. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I need oil refineries for this. Maybe under burning and fluid control? No. Let's see. No, that's just raw gas refining. Yeah. Let's keep that away. Let's see. No, not advanced gas processing. Let's see. Oil. There it is. Oil processing. I knew I forgot something. Let's research it. It's done really quick. Bring that in here. No? Then here. I need some electricity. There we go. Our processing is finished. Wonderful. Anything else that I need? Flammables? No. Hydro refining? No, that's gonna be later on. Advanced chemistry, however. Let's see. Synthesis. No, it's not really. But we can get boilers, of course. Getting some more efficient boilers here. And gonna take this away. Okay, where is it? Production. Should be able to build it now. Where is it? Oh, I haven't done this in so long. Logistics, no, it's not here. Probably under petrochemical. I'm gonna build 6 of them, just like I did here. I'm most likely going to need pressure tanks as well, so I'm gonna build 6 more of them. Boilers is finished, wonderful. Let's see, can we get steam engines? Probably not right away. Mini clarifier, no, that's not what I want. Let's see. Steam, there it is. Needs electricity. Let's research this then. First one is done. Let's take a look at this. We have mineral oil, fuel oil, and naphtha. Mineral oil we get 20, fuel oil 30, and naphtha 50. Then we have oil and condensates refining. This is where the gas condensate comes in. And that is what we can use in together with crude oil to produce more mineral oil, fuel oil, and naphtha. But this is good enough for now. Needs 100 crude oil and gives us some mineral oil, fuel, and naphtha, as well as a waste product, a solid waste product. I'm not sure exactly what it is again, but we're gonna see real soon. Mineral oil and fuel oil. Out of mineral oil we can make lubricant, which is something we're going to need later on, and fuel oil we can use to make solid fuel. And naphtha, of course, is what we need. This is what we're going to make the synthetic wood out of, as well as resin. So let's get this one. And 6 of them fit snugly in here. No, wrong. Okay, I'm gonna need him anyway, but who cares? Okay, naphtha first. This is going to be up here. Yes, always the upper one, good. No, that's the lower one. Electric energy is done. Steam engine generator, wonderful. This is, of course, along with the boilers, this is the higher tier from Bob's Mods. When you use these new boilers, the higher tier boilers and higher tier steam engines, make sure you have enough water input, because they take more water in order to run. So 2 pumps are no longer going to suffice. So make sure you have enough pumps. If you do it like me and have some of these deep water wells or other water sources to back all of this up, you probably won't need these pumps. It's just gonna take from the wells. So the pressure tanks almost done. I'm gonna put the naphtha up here. Steam electric engine, good. Water treatment, washing, gives us limestone and nodules. Oh, the nodules, the nodules! That's gonna be important later on, but let's research it. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of it. Need better mines, most definitely. How is... Oh. Copper production. Something is wrong with the copper production. Hang on. And here nodule processing gives us nodule crushing, nodule sludge, manganese ore, as well as chrome ore. This is going to be fun later on. Okay, let's take a look at this. I'm pretty sure... yeah. I thought so. Crushed stone has totally clogged up the line. Jesus Christ, so much crushed stone. See? It's not... flawless. Definitely need some filter inserters here right away. Oh, definitely pretty soon. Let's take all of this away. Make sure most of the crushed stone is gone. So it can produce again. Ah, that's better. Okay, nodule processing is finished. What shall we get next? How about... ore processing 1 gives us the ore processing machine. That's a wonderful thing. Ore processing is something we will do pretty soon. Let's see. Oh, wrong. Okay. I have enough money. I can just buy him right now. I don't want to produce him now. How about 200 of you? And 200 of you. There. That should suffice for now. Okay, then the fuel oil. Let's put that here. And of course, to make it easier, I don't have to guess which pipe goes where. Okay, so far so good. Let's put down the tanks. Gonna place some... yeah, right here. That should work. Have that go out. The naphtha. The wonderful, wonderful fluid. Put that in. Good. Last but not least, the mineral oil. By the way, this is just scratching the surface. There is much, much more to be done with oil and gas and all of that stuff. It can get pretty crazy later on. Good. Next ones. No, that's wrong. That's the robots. I needed this. And I'm placing it here. That way I can pump it out straight, like this. There we go. Then, of course, we have this. What the hell is that anyway? Oil residuals. Right, we can process them as well, of course. For now, let's just bring them out and store them somewhere. Let's see, how much resources does it take? Logistics. There's logistics. I'd rather get a silo. It's not as big. It doesn't take us up as much space. There we go. So, why are you not producing? You should be getting crude oil. But probably not enough. So let's increase this a little bit. Like this. Oh, I don't have... I do have crude oil. What the hell? Okay, how's this then? Maybe that'll work. Should be enough in there. Most definitely. We do have mineral oil, very little of it. Very little fuel oil, very little naphtha. I'm not getting enough crude oil in here. I guess I've overestimated the ratio. I thought that would be a 1-to-1 ratio, but I guess not. How to best solve this? Maybe with 2 of them being online right now. Let's see. This is getting not much oil. That's getting the most oil. This is getting the least. So maybe have both of them run. Oh, there's definitely only enough oil for 1. What the hell? That shouldn't be. You know what? Let's try something. Where is it? Logistics? No. Petrochemical. Barreling and fluid control. Where have I seen it? Here, let's try 2 more fuel tanks. Raw gas. It's definitely the raw gas that is hindering everything. I'm not pumping out the raw gas fast enough, it seems. Oh, yes, of course, now I know why. The copper pipes are not for gas, I need stone pipes. Yeah, let's buy them. Steel, titanium, stone. Let me get 200 of you. And 200 of you. That should be enough. Okay. Let's put that in place. And then I should be getting enough out of it. What is happening here? Oh yeah, I see you. That is the problem. There we go. Should be like this. And just replace those guys. Good. Definitely going better now. Definitely. Difference between these two pipes is this has a size of 5, this is a size of 20. For liquids such as oil, smaller sizes are better, and for gases, larger sizes are better. That is a Bobsmarts thing though. Let's see. Got enough naphtha here. Still not getting enough crude oil in. Even though we have tons of crude oil here. Let's see. If I do this, then pump it out down here, give it an extra what was I what was I about to say? I forgot it again. Yeah, this an extra yeah, you know what I mean, extra intakes. So like this then. Not like this, perhaps. That's probably gonna go inside the other tanks. I don't want that. Wrong pipe. Do it like this then. Very little oil is coming through here, and that is not a good thing. It's not pumping the oil out fast enough. I don't know why. But we could try something. If I already have it. That is a converter valve, a normal valve, overflow, return valve. Yeah, return valve. Let's try it. Does not allow the fluid to run back in. At least that's the idea behind it. Yeah, it's in the right direction. Return valves only allows one directional flow, which means it should only flow upwards or straight into the tanks. And that is exactly what I'm gonna try with the outlets here. Only have it go in one direction. Still, it's not pumping it out as fast as I would like. Maybe that's a thing with the pressure tanks. Let's try a normal tank. Petrochem oil tank, and see if this happens with them as... What? I'm getting attacked again? Why? By whom? Oh. Oh great, they've built a new nest. Yeah, I thought I would be safe for a while. Guess not. Ah, wrong building. Let's try it like this. Gonna pop the tank in between. Yeah, let's do it like this. Have it up here. It gives a lot of crude oil straight into the tank. But it doesn't bring it out as fast. This makes me think perhaps it would be better to do some inline tanks. But then I'll have to push all of this forward a little bit, which isn't much of a problem, but I'm gonna do this quickly off camera. Okay, so I hope this is going to work faster now, or more reliable. I'm using these inline tanks as buffers, and they filled up nicely. Then again, some of them pretty much down again. So maybe that was just a stupid idea, I don't know. I've tried to do this with fuel valves as well. Not sure if this is going to work properly from now on, but it was worth a try. Maybe it has something to do with transition from inside to outside the factory, I don't know. It could be, but I'm not sure about that. For now, it works though. At least for the next little while. Okay, so we've got naphtha. What can we do with naphtha? Let's find out. Naphtha. Product of ingredient in synthetic wood. And where is the resin? Let's see. Resin. Liquid resin. Resin 1. No, that's not the resin I wanted. That's the resin. Okay, ingredient in rubber, product of resin. Resource void, product of resin. Liquid resin. It's made out of. Really? Products for resin. Let's try NEI. Maybe that will give me more. And I'll close this one. From raw wood. That is not what I wanted. Liquid resin. Okay. For this I'm gonna need resin. 1. Liquid resin. Rare and formal. Really? I did this differently last time around. From raw wood. Maybe it changed. I don't know. Okay, but for now we're gonna need synthetic wood. Wooden boards, wooden planks. That's not what I wanted. Ah, what am I doing? I'm completely helpless. Okay, where was it again? Advanced chemistry, is it not? So for processing gas, steam cracking, plastics. That is what I wanted. Synthetic wood, 10 naphtha. That is what I need the naphtha for. And you are out of oil. Okay, so that wasn't a great idea after all. Perhaps this really has something to do with the speed between two buildings. I might have to bring that outside. I don't know yet. So after looking, we've got almost 19,000. That's okay. We've got a lot of that stuff. We've got some of this. How's it looking here? Good amount of raw gas, good amount of sulfuric wastewater. This is getting enough. This is not getting enough. It's still working though, once in a while. Okay. Once again, resin. Was it really liquid resin that I needed? Yeah, and these machineries, I don't know yet how to properly handle them. This is from Yoki. Okay, so for the liquid resin, we need liquid resin. It's made in advanced chemical plants or normal chemical plants. 20 urea gas, 20 formaldehyde, or melamine gas and formaldehyde, or bisphenol A, and epichlorohydrin. Oh, this is going to be quite a thing. Maybe it would be best to buy resin then. Or we could do it a little bit differently then and use, if I can find it, the greenhouse for it. But we need glass. And glass is made, let's take a look. Glass. Advanced glass smelting, we need glass mixture which is made out of silicon ore. And silicon ore, where do we get that from again? Not from here. No, wait. Quartz gave silicon, right? Silicon plate, molten silicon, silicon ingot, silicon ore, crushed bubmonium. Good. So silicon and quartz is not the same? Okay. Crushed bubmonium. No. It gives us quartz too. Well, I guess quartz is silicon then. I knew there was something. But okay. We've got the naphtha with some problems here and there. But this is what we're going to use next time in order to make synthetic wood and all that. I'm gonna place the production for it up here, and let's see if I can get it onto the main bus then, and deliver it into the different factories where it is needed. So, as always, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it despite all of the screw-ups here and there. If you did, then why don't you consider to like, share, comment, or subscribe. It'll help me and the channel. And I hope I'm going to see you next time. Until then, stay safe.